Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, excitement in the air and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's the Netherlands and they take on Sweden.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here. But whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Number 21, Frankie.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jasper Cillessen is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Davy Klaassen starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And they kick off here. Ekdal. Forsberg. And it's with Isak. And it all counts for naught. Now looking dangerous here. De Jong. Now the Netherlands in the round of 16. What version of the Oranje will turn up? I say that because I remember they were favourites going into the round of 16 contest at the last Euros against the Czech Republic and were comprehensively outplayed and outthought.
Yeah, they're going to have to play at their best. They can be inconsistent. They have been inconsistent over the last few years. But I think they are...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
14, Davy Klaassen.
Isak. Ekdal. Here's Forsberg now. Crossing opportunity. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Who can he pick out? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Delivering it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Klaassen. And that was a very fine read. Well, that is how to play advantage. Can he find the right pass? Determined defending. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Depay. Sweden recovering possession well. Oh, surely. There's a little bit too much height on that one. How can he take them on and beat them? Chance to finish. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 14, Davy Klaassen.
Emil Forsberg. And it's with Ekdal. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Berghuis. Depay. Depay. Will it be? Giving the ball away. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And he's through here. And able to get a body in the way. And a throw in for Sweden. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Forsberg. Isak. That's useful play. Targets available, cross comes in. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And he likes to run at them. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Steven Bergwijn. Klaassen has it. Chance to do damage. Can they convert? Still a chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Klaassen. Can he put it away? And the keeper there to deal with it. It's a short corner. Takes the shot. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, racing past his man. And teammates to play it to. De Jong. Trying to really get at the opposition here. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. He takes aim. Superb block. Steven Bergwijn. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Frankie de Jong. Good movement. Well, high quality defending. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Being pressed hard. Isaac. Committed challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chances on. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Steven Bergwijn. Depay. Well, they get the ball once more. Could be. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. And taken short. Memphis Depay! Klaassen. Terrific block. And space to cross it. And a very good challenge. Berghuis. Depay. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Klaassen. Who can he pick out? De Jong. It might be. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Isaac. And now with Kulusevski. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think. Well, as you can see, the Netherlands have enjoyed more of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Dumfries. Frankie de Jong. Depay. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Steven Bergwijn. Depay. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Elects to go short. Intense pressure. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Claesson. Well, simple for the keeper. Dumfries. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Isaac. Here's Forsberg now. Surely! Oh, a superb save. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Playing it in. Forsberg. Kraft. And on to Kulusevski. Timber. It's with Bergwijn. Klaassen. And they know they need to stop him. Textbook defending inside the box. Emil Forsberg. Frankie de Jong. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ake. Daily Blind. And Depay on the ball. Klaassen. Chance to finish. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Ekdal. Svanberg. Delightful pass. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. De Jong. Clears it away. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Steven Bergwijn. Crossed into the penalty area. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good movement. Putting his body on the line. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played short. And will the cross work out for them? Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Ekdal. Emil Forsberg. Well, not hard to read that pass. Koopmeiners. And it's a quality pass. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, magnificent reaction. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he couldn't quite get himself back onside, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Emil Forsberg. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Koopmeiners. Depay. Now with Wijnaldum. Wonderful chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Memphis Depay.
Svanberg. On to Ibrahimovic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Opportunity! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. De Jong, an alert intervention. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Steven Bergwijn. Ekdal. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Wijnaldum. Well, the fans are begging for a shot, and blocked for now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the throw-in for the Netherlands. Depay. Wijnaldum. De Jong. And here's Memphis. Well, the post got in the way. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Wijnaldum. Will he find the net? The net is staring him in the face. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 5 minutes to go. Isak. And now with Kulusevski. And they need to get tighter. Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Depay. It's with Bergwijn. Well, let's see if something comes of this. De Jong. It's with Koopmeiners. Can he take advantage? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Clean challenge. Dumfries. And Depay on the ball. Hope Mainers. Going well. But they dealt with the threat posed. And it's with Isak. On to Forsberg. Back with Ibrahimovic. And it's all over. The Netherlands have secured their place in the last 8.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, a superb performance up to this point, Stuart, from Memphis.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.